Welcome to Chemistry class, GCSE Chromatography. Chromatography. Paper chromatography is a really useful technique to separate the compounds in a mixture. How to do paper chromatography? One method of separating substance in a mixture is chromatography. Chromatography can be used to separate different dyes in an ink. Here's how to do it. Draw a line near the bottom of the sheet of filter paper. Use a pencil to do this. Pencil marks won't dissolve in the solvent. Add a spot of the ink to the line. Pour a small amount of solvent into a beaker so it forms a shallow layer. The solvent used depends on what's being tested. Some compounds dissolve well in water, but sometimes other solvents like ethanol are needed. Place the sheet in the beaker of solvent. Make sure the ink isn't touching the solvent. You do not want it to dissolve into it. Place a lid on top of the container to stop the solvent evaporating. The solvent seeps up the paper, carrying the ink with it. When the solvent has nearly reached the top of the paper, take the paper out of the beaker and leave it to dry. The end result is a pattern of spots called a chromatography. Chromatography separates the parts of a mixture. During chromatography, each different dye in the ink moves up the paper at a different speed. This separates the dye. Each dye will form a spot in a different place. So there should be one spot for each dye in the ink. If any of the dyes in the ink do not dissolve in the solvent, they will stay on the pencil line. Thank you for watching and like, comment and subscribe.